Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Hannah. Today I am on Bloxburg Roblox, and if you don't know, I did a video of building a house with budget for only $10,000. I know that's pretty crazy. $10,000 isn't the most to build a house at, but I still did it, and this is what I was able to build, and it doesn't look the best. I think we could all agree on that. So I'm doing a video today renovating it or upgrading it or just completely building a new house of it. And yeah, I'm going to see how it goes. But before anything, make sure you guys subscribe, give your big thumbs up and turn notification bell to all sticking on post. But anyways, like I said, this is the house. And when I renovate it, I guess I don't want to change so much of it just because, you know, I feel like I want to change, not change, I want to keep the shape of it. So I'm going to do a little challenge for me. I'm going to, you know, make it stay this shape and I cannot change it at all. So I personally do not like the shape of it, but I'm not going to change it because, you know, I don't want to ruin the whole purpose of it. But yeah, I guess you could start it now. So let's go to fences. And what this house needs is definitely a fence. So I'm just going to go ahead and add one right over there, and I think this fence is fine. So let's just change it to linen because I feel like it would match, you know, the color is not that bad in this case. So let's go ahead and put it on this side as well. Also, there is going to be a budget to renovate it as well. I know it's crazy, and well, I had $13,000 when I started it, but you know, there's like 11,601 left, so we're just going to be able to use that. So I mean, I don't know if this looks better, honestly. The fences kinda, I feel like, make it a little bit better. It's also a little bit tall. So let me see if I can actually find like another fence. Maybe, yeah, I don't really see any better fences. I feel like go with it, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, what would this fence look like? I mean, no, yeah, I don't, you know, for now, let's just not do any type of fence. And yep, we are back in 30,000. So, the color of it, I'm not the biggest fan, but anyways, the dining room is definitely needs to be changed. So let's just go ahead and I think I'm just going to delete that table because I do not really like it. And let's go to tables and see if there's any better table. Or yeah, I'm not seeing any better tables at the moment right now. I mean, I guess that I could, well, these are coffee tables. Yeah, those are coffee tables. They're not big. I guess you could use this table, even though I don't know if it looks good, but we're still going to use it. So let's color this white and everything. And let's go to chairs and see if we could get a good chair maybe. I kind of like these chairs, but in this case, I don't know if it matches. These clear chairs, I don't know if I want them, so I'm just going to do, oh no, I accidentally placed it down, but actually I kind of do want those chairs. Let me actually place that again. I am not making up my mind right now. Let's just go ahead and change this to linen, because, you know, why not? I'm not obsessed with it, guys. I'm not obsessed with it. You know, it's just not a bad color. But I actually kind of only want to do 2 seats because, you know, why not? And I think we're just going to do that in the meantime. And then let me actually put it right over there so it could, I don't know, maybe look better. And let's go ahead and add a carpet while we're at it because, you know, I don't know, I feel like a carpet would make it look better. And that kind of takes up the whole space right over there, so it's not that bad. Let me actually take off the roof because I usually build without it. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's change the color to blue. And now there's not really any room for a bookshelf, but we could add a bookcase. You could add a bookshelf though. Let me actually use this one instead because, you know, why not? And let's just, I guess, going to add 2 of them maybe. Yeah, let's just add 2 of them. And let me put this a little bit more down. Actually, no, let's keep it like that. And just, is there any books around? No. Okay, well, once I decorate these shelves to do whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to be back. So I did a couple things off camera. I kind of added a little bit more to this dining space area, dining room. I added some of these bookshelves. I added a couple things on the table. And then on the kitchen, I practically did most of the decorating that I am going to be doing. I added a blender. I added some cabinets with microwave and a coffee machine or coffee maker or whatever. Here you also have a book and a mug, and then you have a window on top of the stove with a bookshelf with some books on it, also with a trash can right next to it. So yeah, that is the kitchen. I practically added everything on top of the fridge and on top of the counters, also with the blender, bookshelf, mug, and then all the things on top of the stove and also a trash can. But yeah, also I added a painting right over here so the wall isn't so plain. The pantry didn't really do anything to, it's a pantry, I don't really care about it, so the pantry can stay that way. But yeah, next thing is actually the bathroom, and there's a couple things I actually in fact want to change with it. And that is, well, the shower, I don't like it, so that is definitely going to be getting deleted. So let's go to the plumbing. And now let's go to the shower, just because, it would fit on it. And why is my thing turned off? Okay, so there we go. Let's go to the plumbing and add this shower right over there. And it looks a little bit better. Also, this sink, I did not like it. Might as well just add this sink right over here, because I copy and paste a lot of things. I think you guys really noticed that, but that is just because it actually saves more money. But yeah, it might not be so much, but it does save me a couple money. So then let's add that, and then we're also going to need some toilet paper. So let's just search up paper, if I could spell. Oh my gosh, why can't I do this? Okay, paper. And then let's just add this toilet paper right over there. And yeah, so that, I don't need much for this bathroom. Should I add a painting right there? Why not? You can always add a painting in your bathroom. People do that, right? Yeah, we could add a painting right over there. So yeah, this is the bathroom. It is more decorated at least, so it looks a little bit, well, actually, the toilet paper and the trash can and the painting, the only thing added, but something just got upgraded to something better. So yeah, I think that's all we're going to be doing for the first floor. And this is actually a loft area. Also, this light doesn't need to be here. It's actually too bright already. So that's, I think I'm actually going to be deleting this bed, although it's not that bad. What if I were to add a painting on top of it, maybe? How would it look? Actually, I don't think it's gonna look nice, so let me actually just change that bed and just get a different bed. In this bed, I actually use a lot, if I'm going to be honest. It's this bed right over here. And yeah, because it's honestly a good bed, I can't lie myself. So let's just go ahead and do this and change the colors of those things. So yeah, this dresser also, I don't really care about. Honestly, this loft, it doesn't be so decorated, but this TV, I do believe, can be better. So, let's just delete that TV. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was the living room. Honestly, this doesn't need a big TV. I don't care about that TV, but maybe a couple more windows. Let me see this window. Or should it be a smaller window? I think it should be a smaller window, actually. So let's go over here and copy and paste this window. And just add this window. I think we're going to add it right over on top of the bed, just because I feel like it'll be a little bit better. I feel like I do want to add the painting right over there somewhere in the room. I don't know if here's a good spot. I guess that's in the right spot. So yeah, we could do that. And then we want a carpet. I did put chairs. We want a carpet somewhere. So let's go ahead and get a round carpet. Wait, okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and get this round carpet right over here, and hopefully it would, look good. So let's go ahead and do that. And the couch and the thing really blend in together. So let's change this to, that could be, oh, that's too white. Okay, we could do this. I mean, there's a lot of blue going on, so let's do that. And then yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is better. I mean, there was a lot of blue going on. Trust me, I love the color blue, but that was a little bit too much blue. But yeah, there we go. We also added something right over there, and then we could actually add some string lights because, you know, hopefully it would make it look better. And let's actually put this more against, maybe like a little bit more right over here, and put the string lights right over here as well. So yeah, I think that looks a little bit better, and just change these to like, let me actually see what colors would be nice. I mean, I could change it to what I would usually change it to, which is linen, but I kind of want a little bit color coming from there. So let's try maybe a, let me see how a blue and a pink would look, or like, ooh, like purple color I think would be nice. So let's do that color. And yeah, I mean, not much that we did on this floor right over here, but I mean, we did a couple things in this. I guess you could add a window on top of this window right over here. So yeah, and then we can also add the curtains to this window, which is right over here. So yeah, again, not much that we did do. I mean, we did do a couple things we added and changed. So let's actually go off build mode and see what we, you know, well, show you guys that I added. So I totally forgot about the fences. Well, forget about the fences, but here's outside. Nothing changed about that, obviously. But when you come in, there's nothing changed about this entrance. Yeah, I said maybe have done there something there, but here you have the dining space, which is actually in fact changed. So you have this window was always here, but then the window on top of it has curtains now. You have a window with curtains there, and then you have another window on top of it. Here you have some bookshelves with some books. You have a table and a carpet, and you also have some plants and napkins and new chairs, I think. Yeah, I believe, yeah. Here you have a painting with some LED lights around, I guess that's what it's going to be called. Here you have the kitchen, which has definitely changed a lot. You have a new blender, you have a mug and a book. You have some more books with a bookshelf on top of it, which you have some books with bookshelf on it. You have a bookshelf with books on it, and then you have under it a window. On top of the stove, you have, yeah, on top of the stove, and then you also have a trash can. I also added some cabinets, and there's one on top of the sink, one on top of the blender and counter. These two cabinets, why can I speak? These two cabinets have, one of them have a microwave. Why did I say microwave? Microwave, and then one has a coffee machine or coffee maker. Here you have the pantry, which didn't change at all, which is super under decorated, but it's a pantry, doesn't need much. And then here you have the bathroom, which in fact did change. It has a new shower, a sink with a, you know, new counter. You have a trash can with a toilet paper with a painting on top of it. If you go upstairs, you have a couple new things. You have a new painting, you have some LED lights on top of the dresser, which did move with also carpet. Oh, I still have fixed that, but whatever. You have a new bed, a new window on top of it with curtains, and you have a couch which changed colors and also has a carpet with it. So yeah, guys, this was me upgrading the house I built with only a budget of $10,000. I made a video of that if you want to check that out. And I didn't change much, but I did change a couple things actually. The kitchen was definitely the change the most. But yeah, guys, that's all for the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe, give a big thumbs up and turn notification bell to all second and post. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.